மேடையில் வீற்றிருக்கும் ஏனைய சான்றோர் பெருமக்களுக்கு நினைவு பரிசு வழங்கிடுமாறு ஐயா திரு R.N.Ravi அவர்களை வேண்டி கேட்டுக் கொள்கிறோம். கொண்டு செல்லும் முயற்சியே கல்வி கூடங்களில் கம்பர் என்னும் நிகழ்வு. இதனை முன்னின்று செயல் குறித்த விவரங்களை உரைக்குமாறு அன்புடன் அழைக்கிறோம்.
ஸ்ரீ குருபியோ நமக. இதை வீற்றிருக்கிற திரு ஹரி தியாகராஜன், சாஸ்திரா அரங்கத்தில் வீற்றிருக்கிற நிறைந்த மதிப்பிற்குரிய
பரிசளித்தமை காஞ்சிபுரம் ஸ்ரீ சந்திரசேகரேந்திர வேலூர் டாக்டர் ஜி.வி. செல்வம், வைஸ் பிரசிடென்ட் VA.
Today is a very, very auspicious day. It is Ponmudi Hasta. Yesterday was another very, very auspicious day, Ponmudi Ukti. Yesterday was the day when Prabhu Sri Ram and Mata Sita they married. And today is the day when his greatest devotee, embodiment of power and wisdom, Lord Ramayanam was born. Anjaliya's birthday. It's also auspicious because it was today that great Kavi Chakravarti Kamba presented his Ramayanam, popularly called Ramayanam, to the world, which illuminated the whole Bharat. On this auspicious occasion, I extend my warmest greetings and best wishes to all of you.
நண்பர்களே, இன்று பங்குனி இந்த இரு மங்களமான நன்னாட்களுக்கு மேலும் இன்றைய சிறப்பு என்னவென்றால், ராமனின் மிகப்பெரிய பக்தனான ஆஞ்சநேயன் மாருதி அனுமான் அவனுடைய பிறந்த தினமாகும். இந்த மங்களமான திருநாளுக்கு மேலும் ஒரு சிறப்பு என்னவென்றால், இன்றுதான் கம்பன் தன்னுடைய ராமாயணத்தை உலகிற்கு அளித்தார்.
For me personally, it has been a dream come true. Because as a young student, as a high school student in Bihar, I had read about Kamba, Kamba and Kamba. It was my dream to come to the land which had given him birth. I had the good fortune to visit the place where he was born. Tiruvandur, Kamba. On 30th of March, the beginning of Ramayanam this year. And today, on this Ponmudi Hasta, I had the fortune to make the pilgrimage to Natasan portray the place of Kamba's Samadhi and pay my respect, my tributes and prayers to Kamba. This is indeed a great day for me.
பெரிய காலகட்டம் இப்போதுதான். மேலும் கம்பன் பிறந்த இடமான
Extremely delighted to be part of this event here at Revitalizing Engineering College campus. And for this event, I'd like to thank Revitalizing, this institution, for hosting this event. I would like to thank Sastra University, its Vice Chancellor, Dr. Vaidya Subramaniam, and especially Dr. Sumasa Sain, who has taken so much pains for the last year and conducting this event across the state, where thousands of our students, school and college students, enthusiastically participated in this competition. I'd like to thank all the worthiness, the institutions which hosted in the respective locations all over the state, and all those who have made it possible to happen.
இன்று
Should not miss out on the young Dr. G.V. Selva, not because he is the vice president of BIT in a very illustrious institution, but the fact that he is the president of Velo and Kamba. That the youngest president of Kamba, young people like him taking interest in preserving and promoting Tamil culture is something which is admirable. I thank you for that. Kamba Ramayanam it constitutes the soul of Tamil identity and Tamil culture. It is not just merely a story of Sri Rama. It is not just merely a Mahakambya. What it has done, the way it has molded and shaped our Tamil culture and Tamil identity, it is the bedrock of it. It is the soul of it. You know, how do we identify a people? We identify a people by the culture of the people. And what do we mean by culture? The culture means the language that the people speak, the literature that the people in the language have produced. Because literature reflects the intellectual evolution of the people. The music that the people play. Music is the language of the soul. While intellect is of the brain, literature, music is of the soul. So, the language and the literature of the people, music that the people play or sing, and dance and drama, which is a visual, audio-visual manifestation, a fusion of the heart and the mind, the music and the intellect. These three constitute the culture. And all of these three that defines the Tamil culture has been heavily, deeply influenced and shaped by Kamba Ramayanam. Kamba Ramayanam, as I said, it's not just the story of Sri Rama. It is the expression of the elegance, the beauty of the language, the richness of the language, richness, the elegance, the beauty, that any language in the world would like to aspire to be like that. And what Kamba has done, Ramayanam has done, has inspired the generations of writers and thinkers, not only in Tamil, but across Bharat, in other languages. And so, it is not just a book or a story. It is a source, the fountainhead of literary exploration and evolution. The Tamil music, I'm coming to the Tamil culture, language, literature, music. The soul of Tamil music is Carnatic music. Now, can you imagine Carnatic music without the reverence and devotion to Prabhu Sri Ram? It was a Kamba Ramayana, which brought Prabhu Sri Ram to the heart and soul of the common people. This was reflected the devotional songs that Kamba has written, the verses. It has inspired generations, not only writers, but also people, the devotees of music. We know that Trinity of Carnatic music, beginning with Ramayanam. Can you think of Carnatic music which he composed and they composed minus Sri Rama? No, we cannot. So Sri Rama consumed the soul of Carnatic music, which is Tamil classical music. Take our Tamil dance and drama. Our classical dance, Bharatanatyam, again, is so deeply steeped in the spirituality, a spirituality which is woven in Kamba Ramayana, the devotion, the bhakti. They take the case of drama, entertainment. Common folks in the villages, their mood is an illustration, example, how people, they played dramas on the various facets of Kamba Ramayana, on the story of Sri Rama. Be it dance, be it drama. All are deeply steeped in the story of Sri Rama as told to us, given to us by great Kamba. Defines Tamil identity, Tamil culture. The values are all enshrined in Kamba Ramayana. So when I came from north to Tamil Nadu, I came with an expectation that here I could see, I could hear, I could listen, Kamba Ramayana. Tulsidas, when he wrote Ramayana, Ramacharita, all over you will find bundles, groups, the troops, villages, cities, tier 1, tier 2, tier 3, people all over, singing, talking. Thousands of people must have done their PhDs on Tulsi Ramayana. So when I came to Tamil Nadu, I had an expectation that the one who inspired, the Guru, I would see a similar vibrant atmosphere about Kamba Ramayana devotion to Sri Ram. I was disappointed to find that in none of our universities we have a Kamba chair. In fact, for the last couple of days I have been on this internet trying to find out is the important day Ponmudi has come. Whether there is any mention about Kamba, any activity going on anywhere. I was disappointed not to find it. It seems Kamba is being erased from popular memory. And this is not good. Because if we forget Kamba, Ramayana, it is nothing short of losing our core values, our identity, who we are, and our culture. Decline, erosion in values that for long, for thousands of years defined our people and our culture is becoming obvious day by day. Kamba taught us, among the various values, how to respect the dignity of the woman. In Valmiki Ramayana, we know that when Ravana came to kidnap Sita, he physically lifted her. Kamba did not allow Ravana to touch Sita. That was the sensitivity. That is the sensitivity to respect the dignity of a woman. We heard recently a person occupying very high position in the Rupee dispensation, the language that he used for women. The vulgar, the most vulgar, contemptuous, mocking language that he used, it put everyone to shame. Unacceptable. This is condemned. This is the land which has revered women. Our Nayanas, among the Nayanas, there are so many women Nayanas. Among Alavars, we know Andhara. This is the land which has been reverential to great Ramayanam and Andhara. How can today we have reached to a stage when a person holding high position talks about women in such a derogatory terms? Friends, this is shocking. Not only it is not right, it is unacceptable and contemptible, but I see a very serious threat in it.
Kamba Ramayanam.
That gentleman, and I am constrained to use the word gentleman because my culture does not allow me to speak the language that he uses. That gentleman has not only humiliated and insulted the woman and the womanhood, but he has heaped the most contemptuous insult on all the devotees of Lord Shiva and Lord Vishnu. Lord Shiva and Lord Vishnu devotees, they constitute this land, the people who inhabit this land. For thousands of years, we know how our Nayanas, they sang song in devotion of Lord Shiva. How our Alavars sang song in devotion of Lord Vishnu. Go to any village in Tamil Nadu, any town, anywhere, you see that, you feel that. The devotees of Lord Shiva, and Lord Vishnu in such an abusive language from a public platform is highly condemned.
அந்த
Part of an ecosystem which for the last 70 to 80 years has been trying to prosecute, to conduct a cultural genocide in Tamil Nadu. It's a politically driven cultural genocide. It is these people who we know that how they used to put garlands of suits on Hindus, gods and goddesses. It is these people who have called Sanatana Dharma as dengue, malaria and viruses. What do you expect from someone who comes from that ecosystem? When he talks about women, when he talks about the devotees of Lord Shiva and Lord Vishnu, this attempt to exterminate the thousands of years of old Tamil culture and create a political ideology driven a new identity, forgetting the past, trying to recreate oneself based on such values where you degrade and demean, you insult women. This is the characteristic of this need drive which has been going on in this land for the last 7 to 8 decades.
இந்த பகவான்
Faced with a situation like this, what do we do? Our country, Bharat, for thousands of years it has learned what to do. When the rulers, they try to destroy the culture and identity, it is the society that takes over the responsibility. It is the society and social and cultural institutions that come forward and save it. It has happened in our country for 1,000 years. When the invaders tried to destroy our temples, our places of worship, people took it to their heart. You may destroy the temple, you cannot take that from my heart. Similarly, today, when there is a concerted attempt to destroy Tamil identity and culture, it is the responsibility of society here to take up, to save it. And here I would urge the schools, the colleges, have Kamba club. Start teaching Kamba as an elective. Let there be debates, discussions, study. In business, wherever you are, in club, whether if you are in industrial organization, the people, those who are working there, let there be a small Kamba club there also. The only way to save it from the onslaught of power is society to come forward. Set up educational institutions. I would like to urge them to set up Kamba chairs. And among the students, Kamba clubs. In the factories, in the industries, wherever there are workers, let them be Kamba club. Let not Kamba be removed from our heart and soul. Because if that is removed, this is what will happen, what is happening now, it has begun happening. It is just a small cultural measure. It is time. We must reclaim and revitalize who we are with the pride in our past, beginning the works of our Nayanars, Alvars, down the line, to Kamba. Let us celebrate all those and those who came after Kamba. Let us take the responsibility. Because friends, the posterity, the future will judge us. In the time of crisis, and when the crisis comes, when the rulers go haywire, the society takes up. And we cannot afford to miss this opportunity to take up the responsibility. Tamil language, Tamil culture, Tamil sensitivities are the pride of the nation. The whole country, whole Bharat, looks up to Tamil culture, Tamil identity, Tamil people with pride. And that is why Prime Minister Modi, wherever he goes in the world, he sets up a Tiruvallur Center, a Tamil Center. Be it Singapore, be it Malaysia, be it Boston in the United States of America, be in France, be in Fiji. It is our pride, our national pride. We cannot let this be hijacked by those who have an agenda to destroy it. We must wake up. Students of the schools and colleges have enthusiastically taken part in this competition, which recently we held. This tells us, this gives us a confidence that our roots are strong. It is there. We need to build on it. And I'm sure we will build on it. We will take this as a movement. Let us begin it today. Take it as a movement, not only on this ponmudi Hastam, it has to be done the year affair, in one form or another. And on this day, let us pay tribute to Kamba by paying tribute to the one who was a great devotee of, Prabhu Sri Ram. I say, and you say, Jai Sri Ram!
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 இதனை மாணவர்கள் இதிலே பங்கெடுத்துக் கொண்டார்கள். நாம் நடத்திய இந்த கம்பராமாயணம் பற்றிய இந்த போட்டிகளிலே என்று பார்க்கும் பொழுது கம்பனும் கம்பரா
துளசி